One of the best things that Erin and I have ever learned about communication was a realization of how much time administrating our marriage consumed our communication. And when we say administrate our marriage, we're talking about budgets and to-do lists and schedules. And you think about your life. It takes a lot to manage a relationship, a marriage, a family. And there's so many things that we've got to talk about, to who's going to pick up the milk, to pick up our children, take our kids to this sporting thing, do this, do that. And what we realized was probably 90% of our communication together involved administrative business meetings. And the sad part is, for a lot of couples who fall into that same trap, over time, you really don't want to talk to each other, because the fear is that if we start talking, we're just going to start talking about boring stuff and what we need to do on our to-do list. And we realized there was something really missing from our communication.
Well, the research shows that the average couple in the U.S. spends about 4 minutes a day doing what really is the best for their marriage, and that's talking at that deep heart level. So 4 minutes a day isn't enough. What we want to encourage you to do is to set aside at least 10 minutes a day, which isn't a whole lot more, but 10 minutes a day of really setting aside the administrative stuff that we do need to talk about. Set that aside and really take time to ask the deeper questions and connect at that heart level. It's super important to just make sure that you're continuing to hear about dreams, your spouse's fears, what's troubling them, and what's the greatest challenge they're dealing with in their life, the heart level issues. So we want to encourage you to return to having that heart-to-heart communication each and every day in your marriage.